One of the main mantras in the Western world has been that it doesn't make a difference how much you have in the bank, is how much you can get from the bank, i.e., it doesn't make a difference how much assets you have. The only thing that matters is how much money you can borrow, right? What your connections are, right? Trump is a perfect example, right? The guy's owned by Zionists. The guy's a fucking pedophile. That should be obvious to anyone. In 2016, right, when Hillary and Clinton were running, you know, we did some political stuff. I started making political videos back then, right? I didn't want to get into political videos, but people kept on asking me, Hillary and Trump, Hillary and Trump, Hillary and Trump, Hillary and Trump, right? Knowing the Clintons, knowing Bill Clinton was total pedophile, knowing Hillary Clinton was a mass murdering piece of shit bitch, right? Fucking that deserved to be in prison, locked away for life, right? But people were buying into it. Trump is a misogynist. I knew so many women. Trump is a misogynist. You must vote Hillary. I go, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, have you asked the women in Honduras what they think about Hillary? What about the women in Libya? How about the women in Iraq, Afghanistan? Have you asked the little girls that she was processing to hand over to her husband? They didn't know shit, right? And during that time, if you said a beep about Trump, a lot of people would say, "Oh, Trump is you know, whatever." I don't know what the fuck they were saying. Trump is the way to go. Trump is this. Trump is this. I said, okay, Trump hasn't proven that he's a piece of shit, mass murdering psychopath, pedophile yet, right? Give him a benefit of the doubt, right? But then after a little time, you could call out Trump. I had one person that was back then, one person that was supporting me through Patreon, and once I talked a little shit about Trump, the person sent me a message saying, Chicho, you know, I'm really sad that you talk shit about Trump. I have to cut my support. I said, okay, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But even that person now, the most hardened Trump supporter now that the Epstein blanked out files have been released, and only 10% of the files have been released. According to law, all of it should have been released, right? Now, even the most hardened supporter must understand that Trump is a pedophile. End of fucking story. And he's a mass murderer because he's waging war in multiple places now. He's supporting genocide. He's owned by Zionists, right? So any American that still supports Trump is a fucking idiot or a Zionist piece of shit, right? That includes Zionist Christians, right? Because they're just dumb Zionist pieces of shit, right? So that's where we are in the Western world, gang. Like, really, they're using the most powerful military in the world to blow up fishing boats. What the fuck? What the fuck? If out in the street I saw a grown man punching the shit out of a 3-year-old, I'd fuck over that dude so hard he would fucking have to crawl on his belly for the rest of his fucking life. Okay. And we're still defending that bullshit? Damn.